And it is Saturday, folks. Another edition of Saturday morning at the rink. Zamboni time. Just got back from Calgary. Spent 2 weeks there and got home. Girls were sick. So they actually hadn't gone to the skating lesson since last time. So I figured, hey, why not give a little update on what's going on things here as we watch the Zamboni. We can also keep track of what happened to the plaid shirt guy that was chatting it up with the missus last time. So we'll have to keep an eye on him today. The kids will get on here in a second. We'll see if there's a drop in numbers. Busy day at the rink today, as you can see by the attendance in the stands. Yeah, Saturday morning skating lessons. I should go next door. There's a farmer's market going on. Kind of want a few things, but oh well. Alright, well this gives me a chance to play around with some filters here. What's going on here with that? Share, save, highlight. Save, highlight. What's that all about? Yeah, I'm just going to play around with some of these filters here. Right. Blush. That's pop. That's crush. That's glow, slate. What's this? This is noir. Dawn. Bubbles. The dance. Oh, here we go. That was me, not the sound effect. What's this here? This is Dream. Glamour. 8mm. Oh, that's actually kind of cool. This is Document. Let's see. Sepia. Silver. That's not bad. It's the Haunt. Whatever. Sketch. Oh, that's not too bad. It's nice, interesting little filters here. Never really tried that before. And if I tap on the comments, chat viewing options, top chat, live chat, super chat, members and super chat messages, hide all chat. Alright, let's do top chat. And is that it? Yeah. You know, it's funny, I've been doing a lot of live streams, but usually when I'm outside, I don't really tap on the filters and some of the other options that they've been adding to this YouTube app. And most of the time I miss all the comments, but it's not a problem today because we got nobody watching right now. We had a doozy of a storm yesterday. We had about 18 hours of freezing rain. And had a 100-kilometer-hour winds. Man, last night around 1 a.m., whew, there were some serious howling winds. Anyway, that kind of melted or dried up all the freezing rain. Still got some inch or two of ice here and there. Throw some salt on that this morning and take my steel rake or my steel scraper, try to scrape that off once the salt does its job. Alright, we're going to see kids get on the ice now. Now we're going to look for the misses and the little one. And we want to keep an eye out to the plaid shirt guy. Make sure he doesn't put any moves on the misses like he did last time. Yep. There goes the kids. Still got a few more parents that got the tourniquet arm grip. All right, when the kids try to fall on the ice, they try to hold on for dear life. And let's see. Yeah, there they are. Get in the middle, center ice, do a little warm-up exercise, and then age groups, they'll go into the corners and they'll do a little activity. Like I said last time, I kind of do like the way that have the things structured. I feel like they're building on the fundamentals, balance, right? And I think that's the biggest thing. They're working on the balance, getting up. See the little one there, she's going around the circle now in the pink. She's at the center ice mark. Yeah, she's doing actually pretty good today. Balance has improved a lot. Of course, she missed the last couple weeks. Cold. They had to go to a funeral while I was away, so a little wave. Oh. Oof, little one took a tumble. Oh, that one looked like it hurt. Oh, she's getting up pretty good though. All right, working our way back to center ice. Get the warm up going. I'm in town for a few weeks, and then I'm heading back out. Actually, I'm doing quite the road trip here. I'm going to Dallas for a half a week, and then going to scoot it out to Calgary. It's easier to get from Dallas to Calgary than Dallas to Halifax on a Wednesday. So I'll spend a week and a half in Calgary and then come back, and then I should be good for March. We'll see. I'm hoping not. We got spring break in there. I don't feel like doing spring break and then traveling. Just want to stay home pretty much in March so that any big snowstorms, at least I'm here for that. So that's my biggest issue when I'm traveling in the wintertime, is not to be here when there's, storm and there's no school and somebody got to stay home. Like yesterday during the storm, stayed home. It's okay because my job is I can do my job anywhere, very remote enabled. But when I'm on the road, a little bit harder for the missus to do that kind of stuff. So anyway, the kids here are getting ready and nice. They're going to do a little warm-up routine. And where's the plaid shirt guy from last time? He was... there he is right there. Keep an eye on him. Oh, they're doing dotted lines today. Got the two girls here at the center. Not center, the circle, bottom circle. Looks like they'll be doing paths using bingo markers. So I'm here for 2 weeks. There is something I mentioned last time, that I received a product for evaluation before commercial release. It's been out, so I can announce what it is. It's the Zolio. It's a satellite, two-way satellite communicator. It's kind of like an inReach or Spot, but you just pair with your smartphone. So it'll have all the functionality as an inReach in terms of the satellite communication. But you have a messaging app on your phone instead. So, it's really made for people who travel and the type of work that they're doing. They may have specialized equipment, so they don't necessarily need an inReach because they probably have better GPSs, better maps, custom maps, and all that stuff. But they still need that two-way communication. So this thing's out. Price-wise, it looks pretty good. I think it's $299 for the device. I've shared the link on the Facebook page, and I think it's on I think you can get it on Amazon here. I'll have to dig that out here. I'll start to push that a little bit. Not getting anything more than using the device for a little bit. I'll probably do a couple videos, but that's about it. That's for that. I'm getting really close of pulling the trigger of unloading some GPS devices. I might just do that. I said once I might do that in a live stream, and I kind of been humming and hawing because, what if I have other videos I want to do? Like, I'm holding on to the inReach, not the inReach, the Instinct, but I don't know. I have a few topics, but I mean, these are topics that I can do on any GPS model, so it's not specifically with the Instinct. So I don't know. If I want to do it, I want to do it either before I go into February or when I'm back in March. So we'll see. I'm getting really close. It's funny, the first few weeks of class, you had a bunch of extra parents in the stands. Now, I think there's only 3-4 of us supposed to be someone at least on the other side, but it's funny how that works out. Get a couple weeks in, and it's like, I don't need to go anymore. Biggest challenge was to try to keep the young one occupied. Yesterday during a storm day, I had unfortunately I was booked pretty much the whole day in WebExes with other team members in Calgary and Toronto and all that, so I was hoping she'd be kind of busy. So a couple things she latched on. Mom keeps a stash of crafts and paintings and paint for her to do, but she kind of latched on to some Nintendo Switch gaming. She played Uno, the card game. She played that for a bit, but there's two games. I had bought this game called Overcooked 2, and it's a cooperative game where you're like a line chef, and you make up recipes. So you start the game like making sushi. So you got to cut up the fish, cut up the shrimp, put it on the table, and serve it, kind of deal. So anyway, she got right hooked into that. And then after she was done playing that for a while, it's cooperative, so Daddy had to play a little bit too. And then she jumped on a Yoshi game where it looked like a Little Big Planet, but with Yoshi. So that was very entertaining. Had a demo, and then I kind of said, "Hey, here, buy the full version," and she played that for a while too. So she's doing pretty good. So she's getting at that age there where things are getting more interesting, or she's a little bit more self-reliant, keeps herself busy. Whoops. Little one misses in the circle. Black and the pink there. See what they're doing here. And then what else happened? Earlier in the week, hooked up with Jocelyn. Remember from the Hangouts? He's in Toronto now. Keith's in Wallace. Dan's in Ontario somewhere. So haven't been doing any podcasts in a while, but we were actually talking about podcasts, and we wanted to try to recoup that or restart that again. So we're figuring out some formats, and the biggest difficulty is that we're constantly, me and Jocelyn's job too, it's on the road, so it's really difficult for us to sync up. And then we're thinking about a format where we don't necessarily need to be synced up, and I can just edit audio, and it's not a heavy lift when I'm sitting in the hotel bored out of my mind. So we'll see what we can do there. Well, it's time to end this live stream. Getting close to 20 minutes. And we're going to head back home, throw some salt on the ice, and try to get the last bit of that freezing rain off the driveway, because we're getting another system Sunday going into Monday, or there's some crap going on this week. So I want a clean driveway so I can use my snowblower. And keep an eye out for some other live streams when I do decide to pull the trigger on giving away some GPS, the extra GPSs I have. I'll schedule it a couple days in advance so that people get a chance to watch. I really got to figure out what I'm going to do. But I think I'll just do a first come, first serve kind of deal. Got to be on the live chat, and then DM the address to me, and then I think that would be the easiest way of doing it. So, all right, folks, that's it for me on a Saturday, and we'll talk to you guys next time.